Hi there. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install the DNS server role on your Windows 2008 Enterprise Edition server. And right now, but I'm going to let you know ahead of time, we are going to install this as a cache-only. DNS server is a server that has a DNS role installed, but it doesn't have a DNS zone. So it's not authoritative for any of the DNS zones, and it doesn't hold any DNS records. It acts as an intermediary for clients in resolving queries or trying to access sites, and it's trying to resolve the domain name for them. And this type of server is good for the workgroup environment if you want to have all of the DNS requests for that workgroup into a single server. And it allows you to optimize the usage of your organization's WAN connections. So let's go ahead and get started. We're already in Server Manager. We need to go into the Roles pane here, and then we're going to go ahead and click Add Role. And then once we're going to add role, we're going to go ahead and click Next. And then we're going to find DNS Server. We're going to click the checkbox. We're going to go ahead and hit Next. It's going to give us a little bit of a brief overview. Domain name system provides a standard method for associating names with numeric internet addresses. An example would be you go to access Google. What you're really doing is accessing that IP, but the DNS, the domain name system, resolves that IP to the name Google. That's an example of how a DNS server works. So we're going to go ahead and hit Next again, and we're going to go ahead and install it. And it's going to take a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it until it's done. Alright, and we're back, and it looks like DNS has installed successfully. So we're going to go ahead and close this out, and we're just going to check the roles pane just to verify that it was installed correctly, because it should show up there, and yeah, we see it right there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to click DNS Server to bring up the DNS summary pane. And this just gives us a summary of all that's going on, any events that are relating to DNS, if it's running, the service is running, any resources and support, you can look for it, gives you recommendations on how to make it work more efficiently. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and give this a test by bringing up the command prompt, making sure we're running it as admin, even though this is an admin account, just wanted to be double sure. And we're just going to go ahead and do an NS lookup, namespace lookup of bentech.net. And we're getting a non-authoritative response because our server is acting as a cache-only DNS server, and we don't have the records to resolve that domain name. So there we go. We have got DNS installed as a cache-only server on Windows Server 2008. And I do thank you for watching my video on how to install DNS. I hope you learned something, and I hope you have yourselves a great day.